Let's fly with Swiss.
All the girls, they follow you around every day. What can I do to make you mine? Just look my way, I see you try to be cool, but it's not you. I'm the one that you want, so try me, babe.
Another exciting adventure we want to share with you all today. This time, it's our flight experience with the one and only Swiss Airlines. So, fasten your seatbelt, recline your seat, and together, let's experience Swiss Airlines.
I'm gonna change your mind about me. I gotta make you see me fit perfectly.
When it comes to airlines that offer comfort, efficiency, and an unparalleled experience, Swiss Airlines is certainly one that stands out. Operating as the national carrier of Switzerland, Swiss Airlines has gained a reputation for its good service, punctuality, and attention to details. With a fleet of modern aircraft and a commitment to innovation, Swiss continues to be a preferred choice among travelers. Therefore, we needed to experience it firsthand. And you watching this, whether you are doing your research to decide on choosing Swiss or you're just like us, a fan or an aviation enthusiast, will get the virtual experience as we share our honest take.
So we are starting our trip here in Budapest airport to Zurich, to Tokyo Narita, and finally to Incheon International Airport in Seoul. So stay tuned as we share our experience with Swiss Airlines. And before that, let me grab a quick dinner.
We started our journey from Budapest using Case Talent, finding the best and most practical route within Europe. The check-in experience and security were quite smooth, nothing extraordinary, and nothing to complain about. We were directed and landed in the Platinum Lounge, and it was horrible.
The food is not nice. Sorry, but it's awful.
The lounge itself is decent, not too big and not too small, with variety of seats. What makes it worse is the experience with its food quality and especially the service. 3 girls at the reception were not welcoming. One was using her phone the entire time, and there was totally no form of service. Anyways, we did not pay too much attention and eventually we headed to our gate. Our first leg is a short haul from Budapest to Zurich. Flight LX2259 in business using an Airbus A220-300. The cabin layout is 30 business class and 115 economy class seats with slimline seats arranged in 2-3 configuration. Seated in 1 DNF, business class seating is the standard Euro business seat with the adjacent seat blocked for additional personal space. With no power or USB sockets and no in-flight entertainment. Service in business began 10 minutes or earlier after takeoff. A tasty, healthy meal was offered, which is kind of impressive considering a short haul flight. This is one good highlight. Swiss offers complimentary beverage and meal service on all medium and long haul flights. Also, complimentary water and refreshing tissue were provided, along with the signature Swiss Airline chocolate. And in no time, we landed at Zurich International Airport.
And we have landed here in Zurich Airport and we have one overnight to sleep over. Tomorrow we will continue our journey to Narita. So, we're going to see you. Bye.
The next day, we were ready and looking forward to our next flight. We continue from Zurich International Airport, our most favorite airport in Europe, a very well-planned and easy-to-navigate airport. Headed directly to another favorite, the Swiss Senator Lounge, a Star Alliance member.
I don't wanna be distracted, no, I'm having a reaction, oh, I give it to you, give into your state of mind, you don't wanna be distracted, no, you're having a reaction, oh.
Very welcoming and professional during check-in. And as you enter, an eye-catcher on your right is the large wooden wall with the Swiss Alpine panorama, which is a large selection of magazines. A creative way to interpret reading material. And divert your attention on your left, a good relaxing view of the runway and the planes standing by. This lounge offers too many variety of seating options. Whether you want to relax, lie down, work, eat, or chill, you will find the perfect seat for you. Even if it's crowded, it's huge enough to cater to everyone without feeling of a lack of space or privacy. The food and beverage section and offering are phenomenal. A wide variety of cold and hot dishes, salad and dessert bar, normal food for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, from a cooking station where your food will be cooked fresh. And of course, a huge selection of drinks according to your preference. Unfortunately, we cannot stay here longer and it's time to head to the gate and our next flight. Welcome to Flight LX160 to Narita with a Boeing 777-300 extended range. This beast is configured with 8 first-class suites, 62 open suite business class seats that transform in fully live flatbeds, and 270 standard economy seats. Seated in 12 and 15K in business, this plane has a configuration in each row alternates between being 2-1 and 1-2-2. We chose the throne seat for this specific flight as per research for a better experience given how much privacy they afford. And since you have direct aisle access and a window view, Swiss realizes that people prefer these seats to normal seats, so the airline typically charges somewhere around 150 to 200 euros to reserve one of these throne seats in advance. However, because case talent and research, of course, we did not pay. As we had a prior flight from Budapest to Zurich, our check-in option was opened earlier and we were able to secure the thrones. So let me show you a short feature of our throne seat. The entertainment system with its 15-inch monitor has some but not too many choices for movies, short programs, and television series. Something that can be improved. And noise-canceling headphones are provided as well. Underneath the monitor is a small compartment if you want to protect your valuables. Speaking of compartments, it has a considerable number and sufficient sizes of compartments for your personal belongings. On the right side of the seat is a small wooden panel with a reading light and a bottle of water next to it. There is also a button at the top which releases the tray table. This is also where the seat controls are located. And right next to them is a compartment with the more specific seat controls and the IFE remote. A power port is available at each first and business class seat. However, there is no power in economy. A hanger is also included as they provide a service for keeping your jacket safe and tidy. Upon arrival, they will courteously return it to you. This is another win for Swiss. Travel Monkey and I want to show you what's inside the complimentary amenity kit. Included are the basics such as toothbrush, eye mask, socks, chapstick, earplugs, slippers, and nothing else. As we start taxiing, we were pleased to see neighboring planes and we slowly bid farewell to Zurich. And after all this checks, it's time for takeoff. Off we fly to Narita. Swiss Connect Wi-Fi internet access is available on this aircraft, free for chat service the entire duration of the flight, which is quite impressive. Various data plans are also available for more browsing options. Swiss offers complimentary beverage and meal service on all of its flights. Meal service depending on the time of the day and length of flight might range from a small snack to a multi-course gourmet meal. Special meals are also available and must be ordered in advance of your flight. Then you were given in-flight menus and cards to fill out with our breakfast selections. I chose roast beef with pickled vegetables served with a seasonal salad, and fish for the main course with red onion marmalade and saffron sauce. The fish was okay but not super.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under.
Anyways, seats that transform into fully live flatbeds with a pillow and a blanket provided. Though one downside to the seats, for what it's worth, the footwells are quite small. That's because the reason the seats are so efficient is that the footwell is located between the seats in front. But that doesn't give us the disadvantage to have a proper rest. So it's time to take a nap. They don't provide pajamas, so we brought what we packed and used what we got from our previous Qatar flight for our best comfort. Fast forward, I had quite a good rest. I woke up from a bit of noise as they prepared everyone for breakfast, though they did not wake everyone on purpose. The sad part during breakfast was the choices they asked initially were not available anymore. I initially chose Asian noodles but was given a different one. And I overheard from other passengers in business that our similar choices were unfortunately all finished, which saddened and disappointed me personally. The bread was okay, the fruits were evidently not fresh, and the flan was not good at all. Anyways, not focusing too much on the disappointment from breakfast, we prepared for landing. Overall, we weren't expecting Swiss business class to blow us out of the water, but I also wasn't expecting it to sink. I found the overall experience enjoyable, but not overly fantastic. The business class lounge in Zurich is one of our favorites, as I mentioned a while, and this flight on the Boeing 777-300ER was a good experience. Therefore, we rate the experience an 8 out of 10. Will we book a Swiss flight again? It's a definite yes. Watch out for the further flights we have with partner airline from Asiana, both in economy and business, and return with the same from Swiss but from a different choice of seat, so we can share a comparison and different experience. From what we shared, would you like to experience a Swiss flight too? If you are planning or have already experienced it, share it with us in the comments section. We'd love to hear your stories too. And if this is your cup of tea, please like and subscribe to our channel. And let's fly together again soon. With us, your Journey Kings, your passport to adventure. Keep soaring, travel friends. Bye!
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to trick. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you 'cause now you